What's up, guys?
Start off with Mike.
Yeah, Case, you're going through a little rough stretch there. You're behind in the fourth quarter. What is the key to, I guess, having amnesia going into that one fourth quarter drive?
Yeah, it's play the next play. It's the game is still in our hands. We're up, and then obviously they went down, scored the touchdown. We got to go make a play. You got to forget about everything that you've done and play the next play. And I think it was a big time drive. When we needed it the most. So I was really proud of my guys. My guys made some great plays. Bill had some great calls at the right time. So obviously not. Not exactly how you draw it up, but man, it doesn't matter how. It matters how many. And that was our first one. And I'm really excited about how good this football team can be because we take care of the ball. I take care of the ball. Those are all on me. We're gonna be really, really hard to beat. I think defensively, getting the ball back 3 times was huge. The big stop there when we needed it at the very end. Another stop that led to points. I think they did a great job today. And saved my butt. So I appreciate those guys. Offensive line played incredible today. It was awesome to watch those guys. Man, there were some plays where I had so much time in the pocket, and I'm gonna be excited to watch the film and see those guys play. Outside, man, there were some guys making some great plays from the outside. I think almost everybody touched the ball today, so it's a great team win.
Demarius admitted he kind of had a tough start there. Did you have to do anything to kind of get that connection back on track with you guys?
Demarius is just like all of us. He's human, but I know he's going to make the play when he needs to. So, I have no doubt in him. I'm gonna keep slinging the ball. I'm gonna keep giving those guys a chance. We're all working on our own game. I think first game out, man, everybody wants it so bad. We've been working so hard. This group of guys has worked so hard. It's been so much fun to watch and to be a part of. That we all want it so bad that we can't press. We can't try to do too much. You got to just be yourselves because we got some great guys on that squad. And I don't have to be anybody but myself. I've got a great supporting cast that I can lean on when I need to. I don't have to make the big play and go throw it down the field every time. I can check it down and let play the next play.
A great supporting cast and a great group of rookies. How would you assess what Royce Freeman and Phillip Lindsay were able to do today?
They did a great job today. Offensively, you could throw Court and Deshaun in there too. Make some great plays. But to have a little 1-2 punch with those rookie running backs, and then Book doing a great job on third down. When we need him too. So we've got a lot of weapons, and that's what I'm saying. I just I got to make sure I stay within myself, and allow those guys to make plays. When we have the right time for it.
You mentioned not feeling like you have to press. Did you feel like you were pressing on the interceptions, or what was going on there?
Yeah, a couple of bad reads, and just trying to make the big play when we don't have to. I think 2 of them were first downs. Another one, we're in a 2-minute drive, already moved the ball down the field, and we've got 3 points in our back pocket, and that takes 3 points off the board. And I think the other 2 they scored on, so it's like 17. That's 17 points that. I'm responsible for. So I know that. I realize that. It's something I'm going to fix. I'm going to be better at. And, but I'm excited because I think we're going to be a really good football team. I think we are a really good football team.
Case, had some of the aggressive play calling factor into the success you guys had?
Yeah, I loved the way Bill called the game today. I think being our first real time. Going. I think it was awesome. It was awesome to see. I think kept them on their toes. Patrick said I don't think we had any 3 and outs. So, even when we were backed up a few times, we got the ball out and were able to flip the field. Where our special teams, Marquette, pinned them back, flipping the field. Those are huge. Those are huge momentum swings, especially for our defense and especially at home. I mean. Those guys out there today were incredible. The fans, this is a tough place to come play, and I'm excited to play at home again.
Case and back. There were some times during the preseason where maybe you threw the ball too high to wide receivers. Same thing happened at times today. Is this a case of being too amped up, needing to get better timing with your wide receivers? Is it mechanical? What do you think it is?
I don't know. I'll have to go back and look at specific plays from today. There's one or two that sailed on me. But it's a combination, and in each instance is kind of its own unique deal. Every one of them has a story, and I'm gonna go back and study it and work on it, whatever it is, and make sure I get better at it.
Yeah, Case, just to clarify on that first interception, looked like you threw a hook and Demarius ran a go route. What happened on that?
No, it was just a poor decision on my part. It was very poor. Earl read my eyes and made a play. He makes a big difference. He's a great player. Not taking anything away from him because he's the best. One of the best that does it. But it was a poor decision on my part. It was a bad throw.
Okay, so in between series, I know you're focused on what you're going to do in your next series, but how often are you able to see what the defense is doing and your thoughts on what Vaughn was able to do out there today?
I'm more so. I'm trying to stay focused on looking at the pictures, getting ready for my next series. But it's hard not to notice when the crowd's going crazy and Vaughn's out there crawling or whatever he's doing, whatever his sack dance is. That's impressive to watch. I'm glad I'm on the sidelines when he's on the field. That's for sure.
Do you remember what you saw on the touchdown, the DT? Can you kind of walk us through that?
Yeah, it was a little play that is designed for Demarius to. Sell the fade and come back, and he ran a great route, and 30 kind of buzzed underneath it. Tried to look him off, but he was settling there. And I just threw it as hard as I could, and I didn't see Demarius catch it. Not that it should surprise me that he catch it because he's got great hands, but I threw it as hard as I could, and I think he made a great play. It was awesome.
Well, you guys were down 4 going into that final drive, the one that Demarius Thomas caught in the back of the end zone. But, take me through that huddle. Obviously, you threw 3 interceptions at that time. The confidence that the guys in that huddle. Can you walk us through that?
Yeah, I think we all had confidence. That's what I love about this team, man, is that, I think we got a bunch of fighters in there, too. We're really talented, a lot of talented guys in there, but every one of them's a fighter. Nothing in my life has come easy. So this is kind of, one of the things that, I'm a fighter. I'm going to fight. Till the very end. That's just what you're going to get out of me, being competitive nature. But yeah, some huge plays. I have to go back and look, but I remember the third down really sticks out in my mind. Obviously there was a couple penalties, but Jake Butt, man, great route on third down when we need it the most, third and long. That allowed us to get. I guess the very next play was the touchdown. So. That's what it comes down to in this league. It doesn't matter what happens. It's making the right plays at the right time, and my guys did that. Thank you very much. Thanks, guys.